Uh, Today, hi, I am Pravina. Today, I am going to teach Unit 1 in Biology, Diversity in Living World, Chapter 1, Living World. In this, today, Ernest Mayr is a scientist. It's called Darwin of 20th century. He did research on taxonomy and evolution, systemics, geography, and everything. What we are studying this year, this present, in 1904 to 2004, he has done his research on that, which is ready for us. So, living world means whatever living and non-living on earth whatever. Then we are going to learn in this biodiversity. What is the meaning of biodiversity? Bio means life, diversity means different varieties. Biodiversity. See, on earth there will be so many different kind of organisms living on earth, which is having different characteristics. Each organism having particular characteristics, particular habits, everything. So which and all, what and all, categorized and subcategorized based on their characteristic in this lesson. So before that introduction, we are going to learn in this lesson characteristics of life is basically living organisms will always grow. Means there will be birth to death, there will be different metabolic reactions, whatever metabolism. First we will learn in this metabolism. Before that, reproduction. If offsprings, whatever young ones, if it is coming, each organism has a ability to give birth to young ones. So young ones, in then only there will be new organisms are coming. Then that ecological balance, whatever is there on earth, it will balance. You learnt in 9th and 10th standard food chain and ecosystem, different ecosystems, how these are all existing on earth. Ecological balance. So ability to sense surrounding earth and adjust with other organisms. If one animal will eat other animal, then only everything will without extinct, and it will balance the environment. So in this, before that organism, whatever we have these characteristics, in this taxonomy lesson, nomenclature and identification, to learn about each organism, we identify this organism, this categories will have. Based on to identify, it should have particular name. So name will come under nomenclature. So particular characteristics, based on that we will identify. These two will come under taxonomy only. So in that nomenclature, binomial nomenclature. By two names for each organism means genus and species. These genus and species, some written in actually Latin or written in italics. Genus will be always in capital letter, species will be in small letter. Suppose we learn Mangifera indica for the mango plant. M will be in capital letter and indica I will be in small letter. So this whatever you learn in taxa is the scientific term for categories which come under taxonomy. Taxonomy is classification of living organisms categorized into different taxa. So that scientific term, whatever branch of study deals with systemic arrangement of each organism, come under systemics. These systemics will be all whatever we are learning about organism will come under this taxonomy. So Is that clear? Whatever telling, you can note it down whatever points are there. Then I will go next in this only little deep. Whatever till now these are I taught, these are all introductory part. So now I'll tell in the living world whatever organism name, how they are subcategorized and names of that, and how the taxonomy has happened. So see, easy to remember, I will tell KPC of GS. This is easy to remember. I make this code. So first one, hierarchy. This is the higher kingdom. Kingdom is the highest unit whatever each organism should have, means these are all will come. So kingdom, phylum for animals. So division for plants. Is that clear? This only, this will change. Then PRD you can. Then easy to remember, class. Then order. Then family. Genus and species. So species is the basic unit of classification. Whatever, species is the basic unit of classification. Okay, so these all different species will come under genus. Suppose this one, for human beings we will tell Homo sapiens. Human beings is the common name, and sapiens is the Homo sapiens is the scientific name. So this will like that. Maybe suppose tiger, Panthera tigris. Then Panthera leo for the lion. Means Panthera will be genus name. Different cat and all these will come under these genus and species will written in. Group of species will come under genus. Group of genus will come under family. Group of genera. Okay, group of species. This is. So see, all groups, so many groups, different groups of this group of families. Group of families will come under order. Group of orders will come under class. So they will ask you as a question, single mark, 1 mark or 2 mark, group of orders called class, or group of this one, group of all these will come under. This is hierarchy, group of classes, different organisms, whatever will be there comes under this. Many animals, means this is hierarchy, and this is highest one. Kingdom placed under highest position. Kingdom has taken highest position in this. So phylum, different these will come. So you can take it as an example. In next class, whatever the next one, I will give you the each organism, how they come under kingdom and names of that, and class, order, family, names of all those. Thank you.